Some people are so casual about the fact that they international travel, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. We are not the same. They're like, I have been visiting other countries from a young age, and I'm like, and then they always act confused when I'm like, oh yeah, I've left the country one time. Like my second time will be this summer. I'm 27 years old, and the second time I will leave this country will be this summer. And they're always like, what? I'm like, y'all don't understand where I come from. Nobody went on international trips, okay? We went to the Outer Banks. We went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Like, if your parents took you to New York City, you were lucky, okay? Maybe you went on a cruise ship to the Bahamas, but nobody in my hometown was like internationally traveling. In fact, I might be making this up, but I kind of feel like it's the truth. I feel like if you went on an international trip, like in my small town, you might have like ended up in the newspaper, honestly. At least like when it was the really small town that it was when I was like super young. And now it's such a weird culture shock because at work, whenever I talk to people, I'm like, oh, what are your vacation plans? I'm thinking they're going to say like Virginia Beach or somewhere in the Carolinas, you know? No, that's not where they're going. They're going to Europe. They're going to like South America, going to Asia. Like they are going on full blown nice ass international trips. It's such a weird thing because in my head, I'm like, the international trip that you go on is like maybe a once in a lifetime thing. Like, and everyone's just doing it like on the reg. And that's what I'm aspiring to. Like, I'm not judging people because I'm aspiring to that as well. I'm trying to hit Europe every other summer. I need to see Tokyo, Japan before I die. It's so normal for some people. And I'm like, oh, nope. Built different. This is not a casual thing for me. In fact, it riddles me with anxiety every time I have to purchase an international flight. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, going to college and everybody was just so like flippant, like, oh yeah, like I've been to this country, and I'm going to this country, and this country. And I was like, y'all ever been to OBX? Y'all ever been to Emerald Isle? But it truly is just such a shock every single time. How easygoing people are about it, how normal it is for them. Meanwhile, I went to Europe once and I was like, if this is all I get, it's gotta be enough for me. But I'm going back this summer. I have no money, but I'm going back this summer.